Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Main Event. We are here in Mexico City, and Maxxine Dupri is ready to kick off the first action here tonight, here on Main Event. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri. Maxxine Dupri, she is one hell of a wrestler, and Maxxine Dupri is definitely showing why she deserves to be in that next top spot. She's definitely moving her way into the card. She's moving her way into the scenes, and she's trying to show why she is determined. And we see that determination from Maxxine Dupri since arriving. But she got a familiar face opponent here tonight, which is Nile. Nile representing American Made. And her opponent representing American Made, Nile. Nile is so impressive. Her stature and her ability. Nile definitely is ready to make a name for herself as well. And tonight, she can showcase all that right now against Maxxine Dupri. But like I said, Maxxine Dupri is definitely showing some more new skills each and every time she steps into the ring. Just look at the physical shape of Nile, showing off that physical strength and that body that she exudes. But now, we getting ready for this one-on-one match right now. The referee sounds the bell, and both women, I guess, went for, the same tactic, but nothing was effective on each of one another. And look at Maxxine Dupri and Nile right there in the headlock, right there to Maxxine. And look at Nile. Ivy is holding that in. She is holding that headlock in on Maxxine. Maxxine is making it back to her feet. She's making it back to her feet here. And look at her, just holding her right there. Maxxine is fighting, she's fighting. And there it is right there. Maxxine is fighting her way out of it. And look at her just taking the fight right there to Nile. And look at Ivy. Ivy got it locked up on her again. Maxine's got to fight. She's got to fight. And Maxxine does it right there with that Irish whip. And now she's got Nile in the headlock right there. Oh, and Nile reversed that right there. Got both of her legs wrapped around Maxxine Dupri's neck. Maxxine Dupri is struggling. She's struggling right there. But she's fighting. She's fighting it. And she gets out of it as Nile lets go. She's going up to the top. What does Nile have in mind here? And now she's standing up Maxxine. And now right there with a crossbody to Dupri. And now look at her with the knee right into the back, right into the kidneys. Oh! And now dragging Nile to that corner, but Nile is off the reversal right there. And and Nile right there. With a German suplex taking down Dupri. Dupri is struggling to get back to her feet. Oh, and Nile right there with an enziguri. Just knocking Dupri off the apron right there. Like I said, Dupri is very inexperienced, but she's showing why she can be where she wants to get to and advance her career as she keeps fighting. But look at Nile. Nile is up there on the security video wall right there. And she comes down with her jackhammer to Dupri. And she's got her up. She's got her up. Oh, and drop her down right there. Had Maxxine up with the backbreaker. Both these women got to get back inside of the ring. And now she tosses her back inside right there. Only pitfall to submissions can happen on the inside. And now a cover here. 2. And no! Oh my gosh! That was a near, oh my God, it was a near fall. You can see the frustration on Ivy now. The referee was just a speck away from counting 3 as Maxxine just made it in time. Maxxine right there. Maxxine falls down, but look at Ivy. What does Ivy have in mind now? She looked like she's ready to put this match away. Oh, but Dupri says different. And look, you see it right there, the fight. That's the fight right there from Maxxine. Maxxine don't give up. And Maxxine, and she hits it right there with the sunset flip. And no, Ivy Nile kicks out of that. But what does Maxxine have in mind here? And, oh, no. She hits it with a roll-up. She hit it with a roll-up. And no, Maxxine is still in. And she swoops now right off her feet right there. Maxxine just gained some momentum through in the past second in this match here. She has come back hard on Nile, but Nile right there, I think I spoke too soon as Nile left nobody home for that crossbody to Maxxine Dupri. And now Nile sticking it to the sky, and she comes down with another jackhammer. And now she's going in for the cover here, going in for that cover. And no, Maxxine is still alive. But what is Nile? Nile look like she's setting her up. And Ivy, she's got it locked in. She's got that locked in. Oh my God, Maxxine looked like she's fading, and she did. Maxxine just couldn't hold on any longer. Wow, Maxxine did what she could, but it just wasn't enough to put away Ivy Nile, as Maxxine did the best she could in this match, but Ivy Nile was just too dominant for her. But Maxxine is still improving every single time we see her, and we don't doubt her. Maxxine is definitely that one that's going to be somewhere someday within this division. Ivy Nile with an impressive victory. This right here, this where Maxxine pulled out all the stops right there with that sunset flip and thought she was going to put it away. And this where we thought Ivy Nile almost had it right there. And no, Maxxine Dupri kicked out of that right there. Then this right here was to come to the end. And this is where she thought she almost had her as well, as Maxxine did not give up. But this was the turning point in the fate of Maxxine Dupri. Here is your winner, Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile standing tall on our opening contest here on Main Event, defeating Maxxine Dupri.